Hey there, everyone! Welcome back to our channel. If you're new here, I'm Your Name, and today we're diving into an exciting topic that's been making waves in the investment world: exchange-traded funds, or ETFs. Whether you're a seasoned investor or just starting out, understanding ETFs can help you make smarter financial decisions. So, grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let's get started. Now, you might be wondering, what exactly are ETFs, and why are they becoming so popular among investors? Let's break it down. At its core, an ETF, or exchange-traded fund, is a type of investment fund that is traded on stock exchanges, much like individual stocks. So, imagine you want to invest in a whole basket of stocks, bonds, or commodities without having to buy each one separately. That's where ETFs come in. One of the most significant advantages of ETFs is diversification. When you invest in an ETF, you're essentially buying a share of a collection of assets. For example, the SPDR S&P 500 ETF, which tracks the performance of the S&P 500 index, gives you exposure to 500 of the largest companies in the US. This means that if one company underperforms, the impact on your investment is minimized because the performance of the other 499 companies can help balance it out. ETFs are traded on stock exchanges, meaning you can buy and sell them throughout the trading day just like stocks. This liquidity allows for more flexibility compared to mutual funds, which can only be traded at the end of the trading day. For example, if you see a sudden market dip and want to buy in, you can do that instantly with an ETF. Generally, ETFs have lower expense ratios than mutual funds. This is because they are passively managed, meaning they aim to replicate the performance of a specific index rather than rely on a manager to actively pick stocks. According to data from Morningstar, the average expense ratio for ETFs is around 0.44%, compared to about 1% for mutual funds. Over time, those savings can add up. ETFs typically generate fewer capital gains taxes than mutual funds. Due to their unique structure, when you buy and sell ETFs, the transactions often don't trigger capital gains, which can be a significant advantage for tax-conscious investors. There's an ETF for nearly every investment strategy. Want to invest in technology? There's an ETF for that. Interested in sustainable companies? Yep, there's an ETF for that too. Want exposure to international markets? You guessed it, ETFs have you covered. Let's explore a few popular types of ETFs that investors often consider. These track specific indices like the S&P 500 or the Nasdaq. They are perfect for those looking to replicate market returns. For instance, if you invested in an S&P 500 ETF over the past decade, you would have seen substantial growth, reflecting the overall health of the US economy. If you believe a particular sector, like technology or healthcare, is going to perform well, you can invest in ETFs that focus specifically on those sectors. For example, the Technology Select Sector SPDR fund invests in top tech companies like Apple and Microsoft. These provide exposure to various fixed income securities, which can be a great way to diversify your portfolio and reduce volatility. For instance, the iShares Core US Aggregate Bond ETF gives you access to a broad range of US investment-grade bonds. So, why are ETFs becoming increasingly popular? According to a report by Morningstar, global ETF assets reached around $9 trillion in 2021, and the trend shows no signs of slowing down. Factors contributing to this growth include the rise of online trading platforms that make investing more accessible to everyday people, increased financial literacy among younger generations who are eager to invest and grow their wealth, a growing preference for low-cost investment options that provide diversification and flexibility. In summary, ETFs are a versatile and efficient way to invest in a diversified portfolio without the higher costs and complexities associated with traditional mutual funds. With their liquidity, tax advantages, and variety of options, it's no wonder they've become popular among both novice and experienced investors alike. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more educational content on finance and investing. Have you invested in ETFs before? What's your experience been like? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching and happy investing. See you next time.